Time to go to autocross. I gotta get this bike out of the way. So the spot where it normally goes is occupied by tools and this project. Let's get to it. This course from back in April was pretty interesting. It starts off with this long left-hander that continues all the way here to this inflection point, and then you've got a Chicago box kind of, and then this long right-hand sweeper with sort of this pinch left cone here. Now once you start heading down this back straight, in general, if you look at the map in the top left, you can see that it's pretty much, in general, it's just a straight line. So you've got a lot of left and right slalom bits. You're trying to put sort of as much steering input as you can and keep the throttle down as much as you can. It ends with a true single file cone slalom, and then you go through the photo gate. That's the whole course. You can really hear me bog down on the start, so these launches could all be better. I think some of the better starts I've had in the past, I just gave it a lot of RPM and dumped the clutch, so I might just try that next time. Anytime you have to decelerate into a corner in this car, like, you really gotta watch out for oversteer on corner exit. Even with the big front sway bar, like, in theory, you know, it adds understeer, but these cars have so much oversteer to begin with, especially if you're running square like I do, that, you know, you always gotta watch out for it. You know, normally you've got all that weight in the rear with the mid-engine, so every time you're in a braking zone, you know, you're going to lose some of that rear grip, and you just got to watch out for that. So throughout the course in general, I feel like I'm braking too much and just not carrying enough speed through all these corners. You know, you can't really pick up a lot of speed with the 1ZZ in this car, so you really need to carry it through as much as you can. I think I'm over braking, so we're going to try and cure that here. So I'm trying to get onto the throttle here earlier, like almost even before halfway through that little U-turn, because the earlier you get on the throttle in this anemic car, the more speed you're gonna get, and all that adds up so much. I could have done this element even a little better. You can see I actually do like a left right around that pinch cone, and I think if you do that section correctly, it's even more pronounced, but I didn't really see it until I was reviewing the video after the event. I think I should have gone farther to the right here and done like a left, right, left. Do this pinch cone as well. I think I could have held more speed if I increased the radius of the turning circles I've been doing. But overall, that was definitely the best lap that I did so far, and ended up with a 45.
I think I hit a cone. I think that was a 45.
So that 45 was a full second faster than the previous run. So mostly the goal was just to do more of the same. The only other car in E Street is another Spyder that has some tired Dunlop Theresa Z3s on it. So as of run 6, I was about 4 seconds ahead of him. Having a competitive tire is like really important for you know, chasing times. This run I tried a lot harder to do these full left and right steering inputs. You know, when I watch good autocrossers like old Toge Time videos or just other people in my club, you can see a lot of times when they're going through slalom cones, they're doing a hard, big inputs left and right. They're trying to max out like what their tire can do. So I think I really nailed the second half of this course. Unfortunately, the beginning was actually slower, so this ended up being like 0.024 slower than my previous run. Overall, I think it went pretty well. A lot of good stuff to work on for the next event, and pretty excited to do even better. drive better. So stay tuned. More autocross coming up in June. And yeah, thanks for watching.